Relieved.
Yes.
Relieved.
Amazing.
After a year of like training.
We've never practiced so hard for 1 minute.
Oh yeah, exactly.
So, going to audition, what moves did you guys have to really think about? Because each one of you have your particular moves. What did you guys have to decide what exactly should be in that 1 minute?
Yeah, we had to decide how to keep things from being too much,
Right.
and also how to keep things safe. So not do too high risk moves to like blow the audition, but still do enough to impress them.
And definitely show individuality with a group unity.
Right,
So
right.
all that together within a minute. So within a minute.
Yeah,
So it
all
was
those
hard.
put
And
together.
seeing how like 15 seconds of that minute was Ryan singing.
So that was his unique ability.
So you think that
Singing.
you think that's gonna be a unique ability for season if you guys make it to season 3?
Maybe not that, but something just as bad.
Something just as bad. Okay. Now, as a group, what makes you guys Quest? You know, you guys all been from other groups, or you guys been dancing individually.
Well, what makes us Quest is just the fact that we don't actually have a set goal. We just want to keep on going. Like just if there's something that we like, if there's just a next level to get to, then we got to get to that. And if there's nothing on top, we got to create something to go to. So it's always just striving to get to the next thing. Just keep on growing as a team and as friends. And also, we kind of have like our personalities are kind of alike, where we can get along. And I feel like what makes us Quest is just you know.
Lots of random.
Yeah, pretty much just randomness.
Yeah.
Kind of like you're totally right though with the Quest thing. It's like a question mark. We really don't know.
Yeah,
but it's
exactly.
just like, we're just gonna continue on it with like together and just
We're just gonna go.
hope that something's gonna come.
So it could be a question mark, and it could be a quest that you guys are striving
Yeah.
for.
Oh, I guess.
Hey, you might have just invented something there.
There you go. Now I know you guys performed a few events. I've seen you guys at that International Secret Agents.
Yeah.
ISA. Now did you take some of those moves from that to incorporate into this?
Yeah, definitely. I think the ISA show was more of like a unity for us to work on our freestyles and try out new stuff and kind of get a reaction. And the crowd really liked all the new stuff that we pulled out. So we did use actually a few of those tricks for our audition piece.
We tried some stuff out just to see how people would receive it. So just to get that.
Everything we've been doing up to now is to try experimenting, see how things go, so we can use it for real.
Now, a few of you have familiar faces. Do you think if and when you make it into season 3, do you think that'll help you guys out with the voting?
It could honestly go either way.
Yeah.
It could definitely go
Some
either way.
people might recognize us and would want to support us, but then other people might be like, oh, you know,
They might not think it's fair for some reason.
And they might even have high expectations of ourselves, so they're going to expect more out of a group. And so hopefully we just meet their expectations, but it could definitely, like they say, go either way.
Right.
I just don't want them to judge it off that, but like with what we actually show them on
Because
the show
it's-
if we make it.
Yeah.
Because it's a group, and
Yeah.
like, you know, well, we're
It's
not just
Quest.
individuals.
Now, as being in a dance group, have you guys have to put anything on hold in your life or your careers or whatnot? You know, any of you guys?
Yeah, I kind of had to take a break from school. I go to UCI and I can't go to school this quarter because of the show. Hopefully I can be readmitted. And these guys are like working constantly and they have to just stop booking jobs that are guaranteed money for something that, you know, it's pretty much still an audition, even though it's a TV show. We don't know for sure what we're going to get out of it. So it's kind of like everybody puts what they have going for them just on hold to go for something that's not even for sure. But it's because we have so much faith in ourselves and in this team that we know that it's, you know, it's a smart thing to do. It's a good move.
Now, any of you guys have to put anything on hold or?
Well, I'm also a dancer, professional dancer. So I mean, I'm doing the same thing. You know, like not going to other auditions and just focusing. Quest. Yeah.
Now, coming to season 3, you have Jabberwockies, you have Fanny Pack, you have all these different groups that have raised that bar. What do you think Quest has to bring the level to the next level?
We have really cool hair.
I just think the stuff we do as a whole hasn't really been shown on the show yet, because I feel like
presented to-
we can't really compare to any of the former groups because we're not really alike.
And maybe it's not even so much what we do, but it's just the feel that we have. 'Cause we're pretty we're pretty much a team with really strong personalities that show. We try to make it show when we dance, and hopefully, if we can do that effectively, then people will see the difference between the teams without even looking at the dancing. It's just that aura that we put out.
Now, you guys already have a fan base, and you guys have Facebook and MySpace and all that stuff. Has any of your fans have says you should do this or you shouldn't do this, or any input or
The glory of
what
YouTube.
the F are you guys
Yeah,
doing?
basically, like you look at the YouTube comments and stuff, and some could be bad and some could be good, because the guys that are good, they're like, these guys should audition for season 3, and then there's like a comment below that says no. So it's like it kind of goes either way.
Yeah. But both of them encourages us.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
if it's like a bad comment, that's obviously something we
More
need to work
momentum.
on.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So
We just change
either
it.
way, we just need to keep on going.
Right. Now, talking about YouTube, have you guys watched when watching your own performances, have you guys go, oh, what the hell
Always.
we were doing?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Every show we kind of change it around and see what's more effective and what wasn't effective, and every show we just try and keep on improving it. So it's a learning experience.
It's always a big game of trial and error. So.
All right, guys, thanks a lot.
We are Quest, and you're watching Pacific Rim Video.